Hi everyone, Francesca Berry here. In my line of work, I see a lot of stuff, stuff people don't like or need or even use, and stuff that is in excess. And what I teach my clients and what I want to share with you today is the power of a very simple phrase, one you've heard before. Less is more. Or more specifically, that with less, you actually can have, do, use, enjoy more. When you really think about what you want for your life and how you want to live, which is a basic tenet of minimalism and a minimalist mindset, you can embrace that phrase more. Remember, a minimalist mindset is not so much how much you have per se, rather that you have only what will inform your life and your space positively. Have only what you like and need and use. Because when you do, it theoretically means you aren't encumbered or confused by stuff. And that means you can live your life. It doesn't mean crap won't happen in your life or that things won't get messy. It means you'll experience more peace despite the mess, right? We aren't looking to avoid the very things, the lessons found so often in the mess that help us grow. We're looking to thrive as a result of them and in spite of them. The irony of less is more is that when you have less, it allows you to make the decisions about how you want to live your life and helps you develop that minimalist mindset. When you embrace the less is more mantra and really think about how you want to live your life, you can start to see that more doesn't bring more. It sounds counterintuitive that less would give you more, but if you think about it, it makes a lot of sense. More thoughts, more things, even more people often clutters your path. Looked at the opposite way. Less clothes in the closet, for instance, doesn't mean you won't have anything to wear. It means you'll see more clearly what you do have. Those clothes will get more use. Less books, less supplies and gadgets, less to-dos on a daily list will yield more focus, more accomplishment, more clarity. You will be more specific in your actions and thoughts, which helps your brain stay sane, all because what is important isn't competing with what isn't. A client I was working with years ago had 2 children, and they had a lot of toys. And I'm talking a lot of toys. And we talked about how that many toys was a detriment, not just because their space was chaotic. It was a lot because more didn't mean they were engaged more or played more. It didn't mean they could be more creative in their play or keep their attention span broad. More meant more for them to navigate, manage, figure out, put away. More was overwhelming, cluttering, confusing. And it happens with adults too, not just with our things, but our expectations. More promotes spinning wheels and anxiety. When you let go, well, you have less and things change. Now, I know that sounds scary. Letting go to create less is scary, and as a result, can be difficult to do. You aren't alone in experiencing that difficulty. And because it feels difficult, it can be hard to flip the script and see the benefit of less and that you can do more. So I want you to start to shift your thinking. When you are in your space, feeling perhaps overwhelmed because there is too much, if you find yourself spinning your wheels or feel anxious, I want you to think about where you can let go, purge, release something. And I want you to consistently remind yourself daily, so it starts to become rote, that with less, you get more. You use more, you think more, you love more, all with more clarity, calm, and importantly, an ability to keep things simple and be more available to life and the life you truly want to live. I would love to hear from you. Where in your life or your space can you let go so you have enough, not too much, of what you need in order to live your life well? Tell me in the comments. If you liked what you saw here, please feel free to give it a thumbs up to support me and my channel. I do appreciate it. And if you're new here, I hope you'll hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a single thing I post about how to let go, get organized, and live minimally and simply. I'd love to have you back. Until I see you again, remember, you are the architect of your life. You have the power to choose the contents, the thoughts, things, and people that will make it a life you love. See you soon.